When Jesus enters your boat, have you ever felt like you're doing all the right things, but nothing's working? You've cast the net, you've worked all night, and still nothing. That's where Simon Peter was. That is until Jesus stepped into his boat. Get ready. Your empty nets are about to overflow. In the book of Luke, chapter 5, verses 1 to 11, the Bible paints a very powerful scene. Peter and his crew were washing their nets after a long, fruitless night of fishing. They were tired, they were disappointed, and they were ready to pick up. Then Jesus showed up and everything changed. He stepped into Peter's boat and he taught the crowd from the water. That was a wonderful teaching that Jesus Christ did. But then after the message, he turned to Peter and said something very strange. Launch into the deep and let down your nets for a catch. He was talking to a man that had fished all night and caught nothing. Launch into the deep. Peter hesitated. Master, we toiled all night and caught nothing. But then comes the faith shift. Nevertheless, at your word, I will let down the net. At the word of God. And then what happened next? The net nearly broke from the miraculous catch of fish. So many fish that another boat had to help. And both boats began to sink. Imagine that. What a wonderful miracle. Peter, amazed by what he just seen, he fell at Jesus' feet in awe. He realized that this man wasn't just an ordinary man. And this was not about the fish. This was about calling. It was about purpose. It was about transformation. Jesus responded, do not be afraid, Peter. From now on, you will catch fish. Peter left the fish, the nets, the boat, and everything, and went about following Jesus. Here's the truth. God often shows up when your nets are empty, not full. When you've reached your limit, that's when he says, try again. But this time with me inside your boat. Your obedience, even when it doesn't make sense, can lead to a breakthrough that you have never imagined. Can you hear his voice? Will you obey him?